There's a canine influenza. That seems like a big problem. You know what isn't a big problem? This wipe. This wipe's actually pretty good. You know, hell yeah. I hesitate to say this normally, but for any other wipe, but I genuinely think that as this wipe is coming to a closure, and I know there's still a bit left. Jumpy insists that we have 3 weeks, but I would say more like 3 days. But what do I know? How we can go beyond infinity? Just code in some cookie clicker prestige shit, and we'll go back to 1 BP and start the wipe over again. Here, let me turn the volume down on this one. Anyway, so what makes this wipe so like brolic and good that I just keep insisting that it's the best ever? I don't know really. Here, let's make this one a classic. Get the fuck up. So, alright. Week 1 of the wipe, day 1, I make my demigod, and I was like, wow, I can't believe they approved me for demigod. I wonder who all is on the admin team to make something like that happen. And then I look at the admin team, and I say, this has the potential to be a really fucking good admin team. Because not a lot of people at the player level of things like the way that Jessie runs events and runs her business. But I really like the way Jessie runs her events and runs her business. Aside from one very standout incident, and you know the one I'm talking about, I think that every event that Jessie has done has been grand and good and wholesome. And I think that on the out of character level, I've received a new knowledge, which is a little piece of fucking intellect, which is what is a moment if you don't do everything in your power to stop it? And that whole theme of just like, fuck you, oppression, just bearing down on the player base, out of character and in character, is good. I like it. It's nice. Keep that up. It's what gets me thinking about the game, even when my fucking router is killing itself in real life. And I know that some people don't like that. Some people think that things should be a bit easier. Some people think that you shouldn't be gay and not just let the players, not just let the players have their fucking fun. Just kick your ass and get the event over with and just kill them off because they got teared up their TRS. You can't just deny them of their moment. And then Jessie kind of turns to the player base all smug as shit. It looks like, but what if I do? Man, this balance of lighting is fucked up, man. You can't even see my face. Can you see it over here? Like, fuck you, man. Anyway. But at the same time, even with all that, Jessie distinctly, well, okay, not so much with Jessie, but more with the admin team in general, have made a habit of not denying apps this wipe. They rarely will deny apps unless it's from Calum Z, who just, listen, Jumpy informed me a bit about this, and I never knew it was this bad. But I legitimately think Calum Z has like a JavaScript program that just writes up applications for him and sends them out every couple of minutes. Because this man is just machine gun firing. Like, fuck you. Reload. And it's like, holy shit, Caleb. Anyway, So I think that part of the like, okay, the fact that they don't deny a lot of shit, but they still keep like oppressing the moment is really good. Because time and time again, you think, okay, we're finally gonna kill Antinora, and then Antinora's like, psych, we're finally gonna beat this event villain, and then the event villain was like, psych, power of love, and then all this other stuff. That nigga just got shot twice. Goddamn. Anyway, so where the fuck was I? So that's pretty neat. It's kept the power scaling like pretty fucking high. I don't think that there's another wipe where I've seen more than like 2 people stacking TRSs, but this wipe there's like, actually I'm pretty sure that most of like the people who didn't get like a really overpowered TRS are stacking TRSs in some way or another, or TRS powered skills. No, wait, let me think about that one. There's Alexis, and then there's... Well, okay. Basically, everyone is doing something they wouldn't normally be able to do, like stacking Spirit Gun and Reshuken, or stacking Kamui and Heaton, or stacking HO... Wait, did no one else go fucking HOA this wipe? But Jumpy? Wait, Omni did. Fuck. Anyway, but they're all... The power scaling is high this wipe. Listen. And the admins haven't done much to say, oh no, you can't have it. You can't stack that. Because it's like, hey, it works. You got your moment. Just fucking do it. That's cool. That's really cool. You just... Dab. Can you see that dab? Look, line it up. Alright, yeah. Okay. But now, the plot itself. I'll talk about that for a couple of minutes, and then I think I'll wrap this video up. So I already talked too much about the characters and other videos. Everyone already knows how I feel about basically every fucking character this wipe. Everyone knows how I feel about the admin team this wipe now. But let's talk about the story. This story is a fucking roller coaster. When you think about day 1 in comparison to what is just now week whatever, the difference is astonishing. Day 1, I log into my fucking Adrian, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a cool knight dude. And then, by like what, the end of that week, I had already gotten like tier 1 Heaton. Fucking week 1. Week 1, we're already having tier S's. And then, I'm like fighting vampires and shit. And it's like, wow, okay. I sure hope that that Chikashi is not relevant at all. Okay, fucking with me. But like, there has been a real sense of progression this wipe in the story's grand scheme. Because originally, it was, we gotta save Earth, and then it was like, we gotta stop these heralds from turning some of these planets into hell. And then it was like, we've got to save the universe from getting turned into hell. And then it was like, we got to save Antinora, who's trying to turn trying to turn the universe into hell. And we got to save them from the people that are making her try to turn the universe into hell. We got to be these horsemen now. And now it's like, hey nigga, you know that one event character that keeps showing up like every other wipe where the admins need a fucking out? And the admins are like, hey, we need a reason for these people to get revived, but we don't have any character. We don't have a character in this wipe. What do we do? Like, oh, just pull out Gabriel. It's like, oh, okay, Gabriel, right? And it's like, yeah, that nigga, he's the villain now. fucking what? Gabriel was the villain? You mean the nigga who revived me on the Nirvana White? He's the villain? And then Jesse comes up, whips her dick out, and like, yeah, he is, and he has infinite BP. And you're like, what? Wait, what? What? Infinite BP? And then Antonora's like, Mate da ze, Choginga, Rasengan, and fucking holds him off. Like, don't worry about it, guys. I'll hold him off for one more week. And Antonora just gets like this deep-ass manly voice for no reason. He's like, you guys, my tomodachi, my nakama, I thank you all for the wonderful time you've given me. And now, I have to pay that back. Like, it's holding him off for 1 week, and like, we're just waiting for the moment that nigga comes out the cut. Starts suplexing everybody with infinite BP, infinite spiral suplex into the dirt. How hurt are you? Infinitely hurt. Ah! And then Edgardo is gonna show up, back from the dead. He got saved, deleted, but whatever. He's back, and he's like, infinite suplex, huh? More like, you forget to give human image. And he's gonna suplex that guy too. It's gonna be, ah! But the point is, you think about all the shit that's going on right now in the plot. When, like, the start of the wipe, the biggest event that had happened was me, like, 1v1ing Allison, and then, like, destroying Shinra Tower. And then, that was of such insignificance that Shinra Tower got rebuilt the next fucking day. Despite me dying. Anyway, I also want to point out that I predicted the wipe. Like, whenever I got my tier 1 Heaton, and I beat up Dronsius, and I got my OF, and I was like suplexing everybody, and people were like, what the fuck? He's so powerful. I want to point out that I said, my goal in life, become God. If I had stuck to Adri, I would have been the nigga to be like, hey, I said I was gonna be God first. And then Z-Man would be like, watashi wa nani kore? And then I'd dropkick Z-Man, and I'd dropkick Jet, and I'd dropkick Edgardo, and I'm like, I'm God! Fuck y'all! Alright, that was good. It was a good wipe. Good wipe. GG. Well played. Fuck you.